Good morning, my dear students. You can get the whole syllabus for the academic year 2020-21 from our channel. Now, let's solve exercise 6.2 from triangles. It is from class 10, and I hope number 1 and 2 you can solve these two numbers easily, and also you can solve other number, but let me simplify this much. So let's take number 3, that is in this figure LM parallel to CB. LM and CB are parallel, and it is also given that LM and CD are parallel. These two lines are also parallel. We need to prove that AM by AB equal to AN by AD. We have to use the basic proportionality theorem in both cases. So in triangle ABC, we can write LM is parallel to CB. Let's write this. In triangle ABC or ACB, in triangle ACB, LM is parallel to CB. So applying basic proportionality theorem, we can get the AL by LC equal to AM by MB. AL by LC is equal to AM by MB. Let it be equation 1. Now in triangle ADC or ACD, in triangle ACD, which one? LN is parallel to CD. LN is parallel to CD. This implies that we can write AL by LC is equal to AL by LC is equal to AN by ND. AN by ND. Theorem 6.1 or the basic proportionality theorem is, if a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle to intersect other two sides at distinct points, then other two sides are, this one and this one, are divided in equal ratio. This is called basic proportionality theorem. From this theorem we have write that AM by MB is equal to AL by LC, and from this triangle AL by LC is equal to AN by ND. Now look at equation 1 and equation 2. LHS of both these equations are equal, so RHS also must be equal. It is from equation 1 and 2, AM by MB equal to AM by MB is equal to AN by ND. Or this implies that when we reciprocate this one, so it will also be equal, because we know that A by B equal to C by D. This implies that B by A is also equal to D by C. So write this in that form, means MB by AM is equal to ND by AN. Let's add 1 on both sides. It will be MB by AM plus 1 is equal to ND by AN plus 1. Adding 1, it will be AM, and here MB plus AM, or it is AN, and here ND plus AN. MB plus AM is AB. So this implies that it will be AB by AM is equal to ND plus AN. ND plus AN is AD. AD by AN. Once again, reciprocating these two, it will be AM by MB, AM by AB is equal to AN by AD. AM by AB equal to AN by AD. This much we need to prove, and we have proved this much. We have to prove now number 4. It is DE and AC are parallel. In this figure it is given DE, which one? This one. DE and AC are parallel. Also DF and AE are parallel. DF and AE, this one are parallel. So let's take for triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, which are parallel, DE is parallel to AC. DE is parallel to AC. So applying basic proportionality theorem, in triangle ABCC here DE and AC are parallel. So it will be divided in equal ratio. So we can write BD by DA is equal to BE by EC. This implies that BD by DA is equal to BE by EC. Let it be equation 1. And in triangle, it is given that DF parallel to AE. DF and AE are parallel. So we can take triangle BAE. In triangle BAE, DF is parallel to AE. This implies that here also applying basic proportionality theorem, this one and this one are parallel, so this by this equal to this by this. So we can write BD by DA equal to BD by DA is equal to BF by FE. Let it be equation 2. From equation 1 and 2, see here LHS of both these equations are equal, so we must write RHS is equal. Means BE by EC is equal to BF by EF. We have to prove that BF by EF equal to BE by EC, so it is proved now. In this figure, it is given that DE parallel to OQ. DE and OQ are parallel, also DF and OR are parallel. We need to prove that EF and QR are parallel. So for this purpose, we have to use basic proportionality theorem. First take triangle POQ. In triangle POQ, DE is parallel to OQ. DE is parallel to OQ. Applying basic proportionality theorem, we can get PE by EQ. PE by EQ is equal to DE is parallel to OQ, it is given. So DE will divide the sides of triangle POQ, means sides PQ and PO in equal ratio. So it will be PE by EQ equal to PD by DO. PD by DO. Let it be equation 1. And in triangle POR, it is given that DF is parallel to OR. DF is parallel to OR. This implies that this line DF will divide the sides PO and PR in equal ratio, so we can get PD by DO is equal to PF by FR. So it will be PD by DO equal to PF by FR, or we can also write PF by FR equal to PD by DO. Means if X equal to Y, then Y is also equal to X. PF by FR is equal to PD by DO. Let it be equation 2. See here from equation 1 and 2, RHS are equal. So we must write LHS must be equal. PE by EQ is equal to PF by FR. Now see what we got. PE by EQ equal to PF by FR. The converse of basic proportionality theorem is theorem 6.2. It is, if a line divides two sides of a triangle in equal ratio, then the side is parallel to the third side. The line is parallel to the third side. It is given in theorem 6.2. So we can write from here that is EF is parallel to EF is parallel to QR, or in bracket we can write converse of BPT. Basic proportionality theorem. It is proved now. Let's start number 6. That is, given that A, B, C are points on OP, OQ and OR, such that AB is parallel to PQ and AC is parallel to PR. We need to prove that BC is parallel to QR. Here we must remember that AB is parallel to PQ, it is given. AC is parallel to PR, it is also given. But we need to prove that BC and QR are parallel. Let's prove this. So we have to use basic proportionality theorem for this purpose, and let's take triangle OPQ at first. In triangle OPQ, AB is parallel to PQ. AB is parallel to PQ. So applying basic proportionality theorem, we get the AB must divide the side OP and OQ in equal ratio, that is OA by AP equal to OB by BQ. So let's write this. This implies that OA by AP is equal to OB by BQ. Let it be equation 1 from basic proportionality theorem. In triangle OPR, here AC is parallel to PR. So AC must divide the other two sides in equal ratio, means OA by AP equal to OC by CR. So this implies that OA by AP is equal to OC by CR. Let it be equation 2. See here, from equation 1 and 2 we can get that the LHS are equal, so RHS must be equal. So from equation 1 and 2 we get that OB by BQ is equal to OC by CR. Now what we got? OB by BQ is equal to OC by CR. So BC is a line which divides two sides of triangle OBQ, that is OQ and OR, in equal ratio. So BC must be parallel to the third side. So this implies that BC is parallel to QR. It is converse of BPT and it is proved now. So my dear students, don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.